A lot of really important games in Serie A this weekend. I'm not saying they're big games like sort of Milan Derby or Rome Derby or Napoli or whatever, but they're important. A lot of sides sort of down the bottom or in the middle of the table playing each other. So it's going to determine sort of where they're going to land up at the end of the season. But anyway, let's go. We've got Lecce versus Pisa. I mean, that could go anyway. It seriously would. I mean, but Pisa have lost the last two. Lecce lost their last game. You know, they both lose, win, draw. But, you know, it's 17th versus 18th place. Lecce at home gives them an advantage. But I think Pisa, I mean, I just look at what they've been doing over the last 8-9 games. I think they've got 5 draws, 3 losses. I mean, what the hell's going on? Lecce won, Pisa won. Torino versus Cremonese. I mean, Torino have lost 3 on the trot. Cremonese, you know, they've lost 3 out of the last 5. So that's, oh, gosh, I'm not quite sure. Actually, no, they've lost 4 out of the last 6. They've lost their last 2 games. They were doing awfully at the beginning of the season. They just look as if they're coming back. Torino 16th place, though. They're really not doing well. I've got Torino. I know they're at home 0. Cremonese 2. Had a good result over the weekend. Parma, Lazio, my gosh. I mean, Parma in 15th place against Lazio in 10th place. So Lazio should be favourites. But Lazio all over the place. I mean, you look at what they've done. They've won, they've drawn, they've won, they've lost. You know, they've won, they've lost, they've drawn. I mean, you could carry on. That's their season. It's all upside down. Parma, on the other hand, you know, they're not doing well either. They've won 2 out of their last 3 games. I think they're at home. I think they just might do it. Parma 1, Lazio 0. Atalanta, Cagliari. I mean, what's happening with Atalanta? They've got a wonderful side, did brilliantly last season. They're in 12th place. They've lost 4 out of the last 5 games. I just don't know. But then look what they did to Chelsea. It's just incredible. Cagliari, 13th place. There's 1 place behind them. Cagliari sort of lose, draw, win. They won their last game. That could be a draw. But I've got Atalanta going to get an uplift from that Chelsea game. Atalanta 2, or they're going to be tired. Cagliari 0. Milan, Sassuolo, forget it. Milan 3, Sassuolo 0. Udinese, Napoli, you know, big game. Udinese, Napoli, always big games. But Udinese, they've lost 3 out of the last 5. 1, 2 out of the last 5. They're an upside-down team. Win or lose. They don't draw for some reason. Napoli, they've won the last 3. They've got to win it. They have got to win it on the same points as Milan. They've won last 3, but they've lost a couple. I think they've lost 2 in their last 9 games. They're away from home. Udinese will fight Napoli for this one. They really do. There's something of a bit of a between the two of them. But I've got Udinese 0. Napoli have got to win it. 2. Fiorentina, Verona. Oh my God, this is 19th versus 20th place. I think, yeah, I'm right. Honestly, this should be a 0-0 nothing draw. Fiorentina, what's happened to them this season? I'm just surprised that they're down at the bottom. They're at home, so I'm just going to give it to them. Fiorentina 0, Fiorentina 1, Verona 0. Genoa, Inter. My good gosh, Genoa are just surprising everybody. You find it hard to beat them. In the last 5 games, they've won 3, drawn 2, but then before that, they were losing, losing, ba-bang. Where, come on, Inter, 3rd in the league, should easily wipe this. They've won sort of 5 out of their last 6 games. 3rd in the league, they should win it. You know what, though? Genoa at home, they're going to fight. They haven't lost in 5. I've got it. Oh, 2-1 to Inter. No. Genoa, I'm giving you this. 2, Inter 2, but I think Inter should win that. They've got to win it to stay in that race. Then we look at Bologna, Juve. My God, Bologna are brilliant at the moment. They're in 5th place. Juve, 7th place. Juve have got to start really improving. You know, they're drawing and winning. Lost their last game. Bologna, come on, you've got to buck up. I've got that down because you're at home. Bologna 1, Juve, you know, the old girl, 0. And then you've got Roma, Como. I had Como down to get a draw last week at Milan. They hadn't lost in something like 9-10 games. Really defending, really playing well. Either that's going to really shake their confidence and they're going to go downward, or they've got to prove that was a one-off against maybe the best team in Italy at the moment. Roma, 4th place at home. They've got to win this. Got to win it. I don't think they can win the title, but they've got to win it. Roma 1, Como 1. Anyway, let's see, guys. It's an exciting weekend for the Serie A. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.